It is I, Menace Snowdecker. Welcome back to another YouTube video of Wolfmate. Before we start, I want to say I'm sorry for ranting on last time about how I felt about red flags in the single life. And yes, the ranting did help me vent a bit, and I do feel better from it. Second of all, I want to say I do not regret turning that low stress on. But now it's time to turn it off. I just did it for that one level. I got really close to the ending there with it. I was really proud of myself seeing that I got that far that well without having to actually see Freya's location. You gotta understand, too much adrenaline is highly unhealthy. And I've lived most of my childhood, if not what feels like all of it, using nothing but adrenaline and anger to fuel myself. It's very bad for your health. And it wears you out really quickly. Fortunately, though, today is a new day. And I don't know what's going to happen here this time around, because I don't know what repel means. Based on the equipment that I'm looking at, I'm going to take a wild guess and say climbing gear. So maybe we'll climb off the school. I don't know. I don't know what's going to happen here. I hope it's not stressful. So let me get this straight. This is a big problem. And no kidding, it's a big problem. She's putting buckets in the school now. This is serious. Yeah, this is serious. It's a serious problem. Yeah, I'm just gonna do that every time I start this. Now I'm gonna check the room for buckets. You gotta be kidding me. So she's just putting down buckets everywhere now. Okay, got it. Rappel installation rings. If I have the necessary equipment like a rappel, I might be able to descend using it. So I'm literally just climbing off a school now. This is a rappel hook used by the Emergency Escape Club. Why do you have an escape focusing in that? What kind of school is this? Wolf girls? Werewolves? What's next? Vampires? It wouldn't surprise me if the characters from Rosario plus Vampire came to this school at this point. Our club practices techniques for escaping various disaster situations, and all facilities are approved by the principal. Please be careful, as it can be dangerous to use without proper equipment. No! Proceeds to use string from my hoodie. Kicks the bucket. She's gonna go all the way up there. That'll make a nice little distraction. Ha, see that, Freya? I'm using your own powers against you. I mean, it is a nice little tactic, don't get me wrong, but it's not the smartest thing in the world that you could possibly be doing. Okay, that was loud. Safety helmet. We could have just skipped that one, honestly. Look, safety helmets are important, but if I'm just climbing down a 3-story building, I'm not going to focus on the helmet first. I'm going to focus on rope, and I'm going to focus on a harness. Those are the two things I'm going to need more. A helmet, that's just a safety precaution in case I fall and my head hits the ground, but I have a higher chance of hitting my legs first than my head. Just saying. There's a student who keeps getting head injuries. A plaster statue fell on their head. I'm not that student, though! Don't care, it's mandatory. I'm still not that student, though! A fluorescent light fell on their head. What? And earlier, someone threw an empty can that hit their head. They said it was an unlucky day, so I borrowed a safety helmet from the Emergency Escape Club. I told them it would be safe to wear this. The safety helmet placed on top of the locker fell on their head, causing an injury. Oh, gosh. There are days when nothing goes right. I guess I should return the safety helmet. Did you, though? Did you return the equipment? No, you did not. Rappo equipment. I'm terrified she's gonna pop around the corner. I'm sorry, but I am. She likes the staircases. Safety equipment for rappelling. The owner seems to cherish it quite a bit, as it's in very good condition. I thought wearing this equipment would make me look cool, so I took the rappel equipment from the club. Correction. You stole the equipment from the club. Yeah? Yeah, okay, thanks. But no one was interested enough to be surprised. I wanted to impress a girl I like, but I think I failed. Should I show her how I rappel with the equipment? Oh, she is right there! Okay, we're going upstairs then. Against my better judgment and against my force of will, I do not want to go upstairs, but... Come on, Freya! Why are you breaking so much stuff? You know, let's just turn that off. The light used to be helpful, now it's just annoying. No, I did that on purpose. I want to lead her up here. You see, by kicking that bucket, she's gonna go all the way up there. Which will leave me able to explore down here. At least I hope. Okay, I don't know how you found me, but we're just gonna pretend that this never happened. Don't find me. Don't find me. Don't find me. Please, no. Please, no. I'm not touching nothing. Don't find me. Don't find me. Don't find me. I'm not here. I'm a wall. I'm a ghost. I'm a door. I am the floor you're standing on that you never pay attention to. Walk away. Walk on top of me and walk away. Just walk away, dagnabbit. Walk away and pretend I am nothing but the ants beneath you never notice. Okay, that did not go to plan. It was the ghost of your imagination touching everything around you, knocking over the buckets that don't have fluid because you can't seem to fill them up. Is it safe for me to come out now? Okay, she's over there. Good. That means I'm free to go to the staircase. Whew, that was a close one. I don't know where she was, and I don't know how she found me. But that was an abomination of ideas. Okay, she's down there. Okay, in here. Perfect! Sturdy rope. Be sure to check it for damaged areas. No, seriously. Always check your equipment first before you go to use it. Strayed strands from rope and wire cable is a major hazard. It makes it more likely to snap. A rope made by weaving thick fibers. I think I've seen it often used in tug-of-war during sports events. Yeah, we've already read this one before. Conclusion. Using a climbing rope to tie up waste paper is not a good idea. The waste paper slips through the thick knots. Find straw... Why do I need the straw bale? Okay, she's coming upstairs. That's going to be an issue. A thick pile made by gathering hay. The idea of using a straw pile... Why am I reading this stuff instead of actually moving around? This is not smart. The idea of using a straw pile instead of an alcohol lamp was good, since we don't know when the ordered alcohol will arrive. But the problem is the firepower is too strong, the fire catches quickly and burns out instantly, so I can't heat at a constant temperature. In the end, I ruined all the experimental materials. I think I should return the remaining straw pile. Where'd you get it from? Okay, yeah, she's up there. So we're gonna go to this end. Please do not see me. Alright, I don't know where she is. Doesn't look like she's near me. Hooray, I'm smart! You're making too much noise, buddy. And get some sneakers, for crying out loud. I'm amazed we even outran her in those things. Oh, I see. You were using that for in case you fall. You could have just skipped that. I'm really starting to question this guy's intelligence. You're gonna make so much noise in those walls that alone is gonna draw her towards you. She's probably just gonna pull me up. That or see me through a window. What did I tell you? I really hate being right sometimes. And you can hear the footsteps through the walls. Look at that. I was right. What's she gonna do? Reach through the window and grab me? Or is she gonna be at the bottom of the base waiting for me? I'm gonna guess bottom of the base waiting for me. I really hate being right. That's not gonna work. Oh, man. Merciless jumping power. This scenario looks familiar, except the last time I broke my spine. Oh. My face hurts, and so does my heart. But that gave me a good laugh, and I really needed that. Also, why is the rope going in and out of my body in various ways? I see it going through my leg there. Oh, my arm too, unfortunately. And apparently my clothing as well. Yeah, there's something wrong with that rope. Man, I did all that in 15 minutes. Didn't get caught once. Proud of myself. Alright, what ability did we unlock this time? Freya now uses the eavesdrop skill. When Freya starts eavesdropping, stop all movement. She will detect even the smallest noise you make in the farthest corner of the school. Oh, crap. That's gonna be nice. Note to self, never doubt the hearing power of a wolf girl. Or any demi-human for that matter. Okay, hidden underground passage. What's she gonna do? Trap me inside the bottom areas of the school? Will I be forced to write papers on the boards for eternity? I actually made a joke once when I was, working for a stocking company. It was actually pretty funny. I made a joke to their employees. What happens if I die while on the shift? Will I be forced to stock the shelves for eternity? As a ghost? All the coworkers looked at me and they're just like, bro. I mean, I thought it was a good joke. I thought it was funny. Oh dear, I'm actually terrified to move now. This is really bad. I am scared out of my mind. If she has the ability to hear me all the way across the school, what's the point of me even moving around? No, I am serious. What is the point? Ha! You'll never find me. I locked myself away. You know, this would actually suck if I did all this just so that she wouldn't find me, and then all of a sudden she bursts through the door and realizes I locked myself in here and I can't get out. Human body, to go, please. Door won't open. I need to find a way to open it. There's a locked door in the storage room. Yeah, that just magically appeared out of nowhere because it wasn't here before. When I knocked on it, it sounded empty inside. It could be hidden storage or a passage to move elsewhere in case of fire. A student cleaning the storage room last time found a rusty key. I think it might be in the classroom cleaning toolbox. Let's find the key and try to open it. If it doesn't open, let's break the lock with a crowbar. Since it's an old lock, we can replace it with a new one after breaking it. Or you could just go old-fashioned and use a pair of bolt cutters. I might have to do a mix between the two. crap. She's right there around the corner. Well, at least I got my whistle. So I'm not too afraid. You know, I just realized I haven't yet had a scenario where she goes around the corner and I actually see what happens when she jump scares me. So many buckets. Where'd she get all the buckets from anyways? Okay. Boop. I'm sorry, but it had to be done. That was an issue. On your 6. This would have been a good time for a surprise attack. Just burst out a locker. Just jump scares. No, we are not playing this game, Freya. No. Sit. I've got a loser. Okay, good. Good, don't see me. Don't see me. Walk that way. Don't come over here. Don't come over here. Please. Please, I want to get through this. I want to get through this. No, not out the door! Freya! No! I'm in so much trouble. Why? Why'd you have to be so good looking and so intelligent at the same time? Proceeds to go to exactly where I was beforehand. I don't know where she went. That means that she's staying around the 2nd floor. Oh, perhaps I can use this to my advantage. Okay, that actually makes me feel a little bit better. You give me a little bit of a warning beforehand. Just to make it more fair. I've got to get back to that room. Good news is, in less than 30 seconds I get my whistle back. Bad news is a 1 attempt only, so if I botch this, it's going to fail horribly. I'm literally seeing this as a Henry Stickmin scenario where I'm just casually walking by and I walk into a cop and now I'm running for my life. Ooh, she's right above me. Okay, I got my whistle. That's awesome. Now, let me guess, I gotta go get a crowbar now. Oh no, the key is broken. I need to find a way to open it. Gosh dang it! It's quiet. Yeah, it is quiet. Cause that's the way, we like it, I didn't hear anything. Yeah, that's a good thing. Oh, crap. Really? You put a bucket right in front of the door? That's frickin' diabolical. She's right there. No. I am in so much trouble. Why do you have so many buckets? Ah. The teacher said to clean the crowbar too. I'm generous, so I left it for you to clean. I'll write the locker code on the blackboard, of course. I won't tell you which classroom's blackboard it is. Ah! I'm not happy. Come on, Frank. Of course. Clever girl. 3109. Got it. At this point, I'm gonna have no choice but to run around and start knocking buckets over. This is not good. Yeah, I'm really happy that you guys put in that warning right there, the 5-second warning. Because if you didn't, there would be no way in the world I would ever be able to actually stand a chance. If anybody has actually watched anime, you know firsthand just how powerful a demi-human really can be. The fact that humans even, you know, discriminate against them, it's kind of disgusting. A crowbar showing signs of age. A tool that can easily pull out nails using the lever principle. Ah, yes, an engineer's favorite tool for prying and demolition. It has been misused in various ways by male students. Yeah, I'm not surprised by that. Some guys are jerks. Oh, come on. Well, that plan backfired. So did that one. Well, while she goes over there, I'm going all the way over here. It's called strategy. You should try it sometime. I may not be as good at puzzles as I used to be, and I get so frustrated with them quite easily, in fact. But when it comes to doing stuff like this, never mess with Menace. Haha, I'm smart. Let me guess, she still somehow gets to me. That's strange. What's strange? I don't smell anything. Should I look outside? Beauty, brains, brawn, and skill. Plus being a green flag. She really is a full package, isn't she? Let me guess, she's waiting for me. This is awkward. She's gonna turn around now. It's too late, dude. Oh, this is too good. Oh, man. This would have made an excellent anime. Every episode is just him running a different scenario and trying to escape, and every episode is him failing horribly. Oh, boy. Really had me going. Alright. What is the new perk ability? And who gets it? Ability unlocked. You can now push Freya away when she tries to open the locker you're hiding in. Pushing the wolf girl requires a lot of strength, so you can't use it often. But why would I want to push her away? She makes the life so entertaining. Why would I ever do that? That don't make no sense at all. But okay. Alright. Let's try to get through one more. Meow, meow. I don't even want to know where this is going. Okay. Boop-a-doop-boop-a-doop. Doot-doot-doot. Right underneath the chair. I'm liking this game more and more. Okay, where do we gotta go? Over there. Well, in that case... Huh! Use his stun ability. Oh, I don't need to. Sweetness! She's gonna go over there, realize I'm gone, because she was looking for the bucket. She's making this too easy for me. I saw Freya on my way home yesterday. She was facing a stray cat. At first, I thought she was being cute to the cat, but both the cat and Freya had a strange aura. As if they were having a territorial dispute. Maybe Freya doesn't like cats. Find the reply memo from female student being classroom. I'm sorry, in the classroom. Boop. That'll keep her busy. Oh, I had a similar experience recently. I showed Freya a picture of my pet cat because it was taken so well. And she asked if I liked cats more than dogs. So I said, yes, and she seemed a bit down. I guess Freya likes dogs more than cats. Be careful not to show her cat pictures. That's perfect. A photo of a cat wearing a cool hat. Looks like it might start rapping any moment. Ha-ha! I'm smart. I'm smart, and I'm happy about it. So now I gotta find more cat pictures, huh? What is she doing? Oh no, she's putting up more buckets, isn't she? Or is she planning a jump scare? I don't know what she's thinking. I can't figure her thoughts out here. Nope. Cease and desist immediately. That's a direct order. Oh, cat photo 7. Wait, 7? What do you mean 7? Tab says 6. Gave one of you. Fell asleep rubbing against something. No! Lying on the keyboard. It's a shame I had to use the whistle like that. And I'm not gonna have it for another 2 whole minutes. That stinks. Aww. still. Good. Do. Alrighty then, we got all the cat pictures. Now what? What are you doing, buddy? Wait! Look at this. Actually, I'm a cat person. It's diabolical. Then I have to go to the cat cafe, so... Did you really just do the whole orator? No. 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 Freya, no. No. This is too much to go that far for me. Oh my gosh, this is too much. I can't believe he did the whole aura pose and everything, for crying out loud. Dude. Ah, buddy. I didn't think he was gonna go that far with that. I honestly would have been more impressed if he said, actually, I'm a cat person. And I got the scars to prove it. Because he has a little scar. He has a little scar on his face. I thought that would have been perfect if he actually did that. But then he just does the whole... I must go to Cat Cafe now. Full turn and everything. Truth be told, I'm both a cat and a dog person, but I lean more towards the cat side. Truth be told, I like both. Both of them have their perks. But if I had to choose just one, I'd pick the cat. I mean, if I'm going into combat, I'm most likely going to pick a dog. But if I'm staying home, relaxing, trying to enjoy this miserable planet as much as I possibly can, I lean towards the cat side. That's just me. Alrighty then. So there's only 4 pats left now. Alright, what's the new perk ability? You can now remove the metal buckets. Buckets, plural. She has many of them. I don't know how. Placed by Freya. However, be mindful of the slight noise that occurs when removing the metal bucket. Could I set up a rolling device that I can put around the corner and she just walks across and ends up slipping on it? Part of me wants to leap into her arms and accept the green flag that she is. The other part of me just wants to get away. Secret passage in the art room. Yeah, that'll be fun, but that'll be for next time. Because we're ending this one right here. So, thank you everybody so much for watching. If you liked the video, then give it a like. You want to see more? Then please subscribe. And like always, this is Menace Snowdecker signing off, and I will see you next time. So, bye-bye. Have a great day, everybody. Don't forget to smile, because remember, a smile a day goes a long way. Hope to see you all back here again soon. And one more thing before you go. Yeah, I'm yawning. Yawning because I'm already tired. Yeah. Could you please check out the links in the description below, give them a follow, and join the Discord server as well. Recommend more games like this for me to play. Thank you. Have a great day, everybody. Bye-bye.